Hey there folks, welcome to this video, and this one is a preview to Rally Catalunya. Round 13 of this season's World Rally Championship, the round on Spanish tarmac and gravel, is also the penultimate round of the season. And in this video I'm going to be talking a little bit about the rally and some of the predictions I've got going into it, such as will Ott Tanak win the title this weekend. But first, I'd recommend you check out It Gets Faster Now. The website that I usually check out before any rally. It really helped me out last time I went to Rally GB because you'd be able to tell any kind of route changes or stage changes before going into the stages themselves. And it actually helped me make a decision when I was going to see my Heron, because we were trying to figure out which stage we wanted to see on Saturday after classic Welsh stages, and in the end we chose my Heron, and I'm delighted I did. So yeah, let's talk about, first off, Sebastian Loeb, number 19, the driver who 9 seasons in his career had the number 1 in his car. Loeb has gone 5 rounds in terms of his entries in the WRC without a win. Last time he did that, I believe, was 2009. But the only time that streak's been longer than that was 6 rallies. And for that, you have to go back to the start of his top flight WRC career and 2002. Having not won his top flight debut in Rally Monte Carlo due to a penalty, he went 6 rallies and then on his 7th one, which was Germany, won his first round. I could easily do the same with the Hyundai, but I think it's likely he'll be winning this time out. He's got such an impressive record in Spain. Though so have Citroën, which is odd. They've won the last 2 outings in the C3, and that's the reason why it's odd. Because in particular, it's had good form on a tarmac rally for a car that's renowned for not being good on tarmac. Part of it is usually because of road order. So, with Rally Catalunya, if you're starting lower down on a Friday, you usually get a good starting position. Road sweeping is quite intensive usually. However, on Saturday, you then benefit from being higher up the order, because the road dirties very, very quickly. So it might benefit someone like Loeb in terms of starting position. But it also might benefit a couple of other drivers as well. People who aren't necessarily at the top, but are quite close to it. So say, home hero Danny Sordo. Might he get a first home win? But I know most of us are here to talk about the title battle, and we are potentially on the verge of crowning a new World Rally Champion this time out. All Ott Tanak needs to do is outscore Sebastian Ogier by 2 points. That will put them level if Tanak got 0 points in Australia and Ogier got the maximum 30, but Ott would win on countback. So do I think it's possible? Anything's possible in rallying. But if Ogier has as good a rally as he usually does in Spain, and if Tanak's at all unlucky, it could go down to the wire in Australia, and it could be really close. Remember last season, Ott had such a bad run in the 2 rounds leading up to Australia with the mechanical issue in GB, and then with the wheel breaking in the first leg of Catalunya last year. So it is quite feasible that we could see a new champion. In a manufacturer's battle, I'm not so sure. Hyundai have an 8-point lead, but they also have a returning Sordo and Loeb, and they're most likely just going to be pushing for the manufacturers now. I wouldn't be surprised if Hyundai go into Australia with a nearly unassailable advantage over Toyota. But they're now dependent on having a horrible weekend. Elsewhere, I think Citroën are pretty much safe in 3rd. They're sadly not bringing any upgrades to the final 2 rounds. I'm going to presume that the aero that I talked about on here last week, I'll put a link for that in the description below as well, doesn't comply to any kind of regulations for homologation as of yet, and so they need to really just put it through for next season now, because I believe they used all their jokers developing the car this season. But yeah, those are my thoughts. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye for now.